Today I'm going to be doing a look with my Too Faced chocolate bar, and I love this palette. This palette is amazing and it smells amazing too. It smells just like cocoa. It has all kinds of shades in here, and it also comes with a little sheet that tells you exactly what the eyeshadows are. And I love using this palette because it just has so many different colors that complement my eye. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take my moisturizer and I'm going to moisturize my face. No story can live without it. Then I'm going to take my primer by Smashbox and I'm going to put it all over my face too. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Block It Foundation in medium 62 and put this all over my face. Now I'm going to take my NYX Concealer in CW05 and I'm going to take my Match Perfection by Rimmel in 245 Light, and I'm going to apply this all under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose and around my mouth. And that's why, lightly, I'm going to pat this right here, so when we get ready to blend, it'll be easier. Now I'm going to take my sponge. These are really cheap from Walgreens. You can get them in. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. Now I'm going to take my Milani Baked Bronzer and I'm going to contour a little bit on my face. I don't really usually do a lot of contouring, so. Now I'm going to take my Dermablend Professional Setting Powder and I'm going to set my foundation in place. I'm gonna do it a single man does, and that's why. Eyebrows, I like to use my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade, and I use the shade Medium Brown. And I like to flick these up at the front because whenever I use my Dipbrow, it makes it easier. So I'm going to take it, and you need just a little bit. Some people use way too much, so you dip it in there like that. And then you start to fill it in. And that's why. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. Okay, after we've done our eyebrows, now we move on to the eyes. And what I'm using today is my Anti-Aging by Urban Decay Everlasting Eyeshadow Primer Potion. Wow, that's a lot. This really works, and you only need a little bit. You take a little bit and you put it on your lid. And you want to take it all the way up under your eyebrow, especially if you're going to be using a highlight shade. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. 'Cause I'ma be alright tonight. This stuff is seriously the best ever. It does not crease at all. Okay, now we're going to take our Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to go in with white chocolate under my brow bone. Stuff love. Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will. Okay, Now we're going to go in with Salted Caramel into our crease.
Loving you till 17, baby man.
Okay, now we're going to go in with Milk Chocolate into our crease too, just to darken it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with Crème Brule, which is a beautiful gold, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Now sometimes you can use your setting spray and make your eyeshadow pigment show up a little bit better, but for me, I just use a little bit of water. Okay. I'm going to dip it into my water that I have, and we're going to put it all over the lid. Okay, now we're going to take our Too Faced chocolate bar and we're going to go in with this pencil brush and we're going to go into Triple Fudge. We're just going to put this all in our crease. Then we're going to go back in with our brush that we put Salted Caramel and Milk Chocolate on, and we're just going to blend everything out so there are no harsh lines.
And my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name.
Voila. And as you can tell, I've already applied my mascara because the outer V color was just kind of adding a touch, and the two mascaras that I use are the Clumpcrusher by Lashblast by Covergirl, and it is wonderful. I also used the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I achieved this look. I didn't even have to use falsies. Now if you want to, I've also gone ahead and done my waterline, and I used my Maybelline Definer line, and I just put it all up in my waterline. And I'm going to take Triple Fudge with the same pencil brush, and I'm going to...
When my hands don't play strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same.
Doing this will just help it give you a more smoked out look, and it'll help it also not move a lot during the day. Okay, now for the lips, we're going to move on to the City Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick. I love this stuff. It has a mirror on the back, and it also lights up. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Okay, so it also does smell kind of good. It smells like cake batter almost. And what you're going to do, you're going to apply one coat, kind of let it dry, then you're going to apply the other one. So here we go.
'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory.
Let it dry.
Take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking.
There we go. Click my light off. Look at myself in the mirror, make sure everything's alright, and let it dry, and it will dry matte.
Love, maybe we found love right